Some of Canada's largest nonprofit organizations called for an emergency press conference on Bill C-9. Listen to what one of the spokespeople had to say here.
I urge you to reject the new hate speech proposal, Bill C-9, along with amendments that would remove exemptions for religious speech. I was alarmed to learn the Liberal government made a deal with the Bloc Québécois to remove the religious exemption from Canada's hate speech laws in return for the Bloc's support of Bill C-9. I am also alarmed by the audacity of Liberal Minister of Culture Mark Miller, who stated that certain Bible passages, quote, are clearly hateful, and, quote, there should perhaps be discretion for prosecutors to press charges. There are clearly passages in religious texts that are clearly hateful, unquote. The Bible is not hate speech. Biblical teaching must never be criminalized, even apart from the issue of outlawing religious speech that Liberals find offensive. I oppose Bill C-9 for its unconstitutional and unjustified attempt at censorship. The Liberals and Bloc Québécois substitute the word hate speech for outrage.
The Justice Committee has temporarily paused on Bill C-9 while they put their focus on Bill C-14. However, that's only going to last for a few weeks and it's going to be brought right back again. Now, here's the challenge that we have right now on the Justice Committee pertaining to Bill C-9. Unfortunately, the opposition to the bill is the Conservative Party, and they are currently outvoted by the Liberals, the NDP, and the Bloc Québécois, who are voting in favor of this bill. Now, the challenge that most people aren't aware of is that the provision in the bill pertaining to religious freedoms was actually proposed by the Bloc Québécois to the Liberals to gain their support. Now that the Liberals have accepted that amendment, it gives them the numbers to outweigh the Conservatives. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask for those of you who are against this bill, which is going to be anybody with real common sense, to make sure that you're praying about this issue because it's about to come front and center again. That is why these large NPOs called for an emergency press conference. Be sure to share this video to increase awareness and follow along with me because you're not going to see the truth about this on legacy media.